All right, let's just get right into it. We are about to pull back the curtain on the entire cleaning industry, and I'm going to share some of the dirty secrets that, frankly, nobody else is talking about. So, you might want to forget everything you thought you knew about what a clean home really is.
And I'm not just saying that to be dramatic. The stuff we're about to cover, it isn't just about saving a few bucks or a little bit of time. This is about protecting your family's health from some really serious hidden dangers that are way too common in this business.
Here's the thing you've got to understand. A home can look absolutely spotless on the surface, but it could be hiding a whole cocktail of invisible threats. Yeah, we see the sparkling counters, sure. But what about the air you're actually breathing? Or what's really lurking deep down in your carpet fibers? That's what we're digging into today.
So, let's kick things off with the biggest, most dangerous mistakes that a lot of homeowners and honestly a lot of so-called professional cleaners are making every single day. These are the things that put your health and your home at serious risk.
This is a pretty horrifying thought, but it's true. Think about it. A cleaner who's rushing from one job to the next with equipment they haven't properly sanitized, well, they're basically a taxi service for germs, bringing bacteria and viruses from someone else's house directly into yours. It's a huge, unseen problem brewing right under your nose.
Okay, mistake number 2 is this idea of a clean smell. That scent you smell, it's often just a cloud of what are called volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, left behind by cleaning chemicals. These are like invisible assassins that off-gas for months, turning your carpets and furniture into giant chemical sponges.
And get this, these VOCs can make the air inside your home up to 10 times more polluted than the air outside. Seriously, you're paying to have your home cleaned, not to leave behind a toxic soup that can harm your family's respiratory systems. Which brings me to the greenwashing scam. You see these words all the time: natural, eco-friendly. Well, guess what? They have no standardized legal definition. I mean, poison ivy is natural, right? You're not going to clean your house with it. The only thing that actually matters is verifiable safety data and a company being totally transparent about what's in their products. Oh man, this one is a total nightmare. An untrained technician comes in to clean a simple carpet spill and ends up making things so much worse. They overwet the carpet, they don't have the right drying equipment, and boom, they've just created the perfect breeding ground for mold, and it can take hold in just 24 to 48 hours.
And the price tag for that little mistake? It is staggering. A hidden mold problem that started from a simple cleaning job can easily cost $15,000 or even more to fix properly. It takes a tiny issue and blows it up into a financial disaster.
So, those are the mistakes. Now let's talk about what they can lead to. Let's look at the specific, frankly terrifying health threats that could be hiding in your home right now because of these exact practices.
First up, the big one everyone's heard of: black mold. It's not just some ugly spot on the wall. This stuff is a memory thief. This fungus produces these powerful poisons called mycotoxins, and they can cause serious neurological damage. And its favorite place to live is hidden away, where it's dark and damp.
But it's not just about mold. Recent studies have found that common cleaning products can release over 530 different toxic chemicals, those VOCs we mentioned, right into your air. And they're being linked to things like asthma, cancer, and a whole list of other serious health problems.
And let's be really clear about the danger of mycotoxins from any kind of mold. These fungal poisons can actually cross the blood-brain barrier. They can create a physical chain reaction that causes things like brain fog, confusion, and real long-term harm.
And here's another silent killer for you: formaldehyde. This is a known cancer-causing gas that is literally created inside your home when chemicals from popular cleaners react with the natural ozone in the air. And the EPA is crystal clear on this. There is no safe level of exposure to it. None.
And just look at the scale of this problem. A shocking 44% of common household products can emit this dangerous gas. So the very act of trying to clean your home could be kicking off a chemical reaction that puts your family's health in jeopardy. It's crazy.
Okay, I know that was a lot of pretty alarming information, but the goal here isn't to scare you. It's to empower you. So now we're going to arm you with the exact questions you need to be asking to protect yourself, your home, and your family.
Think of this as your personal interrogation toolkit. These are the questions that will instantly separate the real professionals from the ones who could be putting you in danger. They cut right through all the marketing fluff and get straight to what matters. First question you ask is this: how does your process affect my indoor air quality?
A truly health-conscious cleaner will have a clear, confident answer. They'll know their work directly impacts the air your family is going to be breathing for hours and days after they leave.
See, this question isn't really about the products. It's about their entire philosophy. It tells you immediately whether that company prioritizes your family's health or if they just care about a surface-level shine. If they give you a vague answer, that is a huge red flag.
Okay, next up is a total non-negotiable. You have to ask, are you trained to identify and handle mold? With the kind of health risks and costs we just talked about, you absolutely cannot afford to have someone who's untrained messing with a potential mold situation. Ask to see their certification.
And here's exactly why this is so critical. If somebody tries to just clean mold without the right containment protocols, they can release millions of spores into your HVAC system. You know what that does? It contaminates your entire house. It can turn a small problem in a closet into a whole house catastrophe.
So, at the end of the day, your goal is to find a cleaner who lives and breathes these 3 things: deep product knowledge, proven expertise in their procedures, and just an unwavering commitment to safety. And these questions are your best tool for finding them.
And really, this is what it's all about. When you arm yourself with this knowledge, you're not just protecting your own family, you're helping to raise the standard for the entire cleaning industry. Because when customers like you start demanding better, the whole industry has no choice but to listen and get better.
So I'm going to leave you with this one final thought. The next time you have your home cleaned, ask yourself this simple question. Is my home actually healthier now, or is it just hiding new, more dangerous secrets? The choice and the power to find out is all yours.